Hello everyone, I'm your Prince of Derp, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Give me the mine. Give me the mine. Yeah. I can't do... Oh, I can do that. Open the door. And I can't go that way, so it's this way only. Really? Let's do it! Stun droid, stun droid. Alright. Stun droid, stun droid. Zap. Stun droid, stun droid, stun droid. This is a stunning opportunity. Anyway. Horrible jokes, don't worry about them. Give me those credits. I always want the monies. I want the money. Already looked in that. Give me the money. Droid optimized interface. Which reminds me, I should probably optimize my boyo. Self-sustaining unit. Toxin emitter. Flamethrower. And yes. Right. Let's keep going. We gotta find people. Droid, but good job, team. Only had to zap him once. Minor sonic emitter. Or grenade. Whatever. Whatever it is, man. Zap him! Zap him again! Karth. No, wait. You're not Karth. I'm just used to having to yell at Karth. Aton. Aton. Dermis atomic bricks. Oh. Bad jokes. That is a door. Ooh, hello. Zap. Good job, team. I didn't know what was over here, but now here's a door. I would like. Give me the mine. 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 Disable the mine then. I don't even know why I try. Zap him! Zap him again! Stab him! Good body! Stab him! No! Ooh. Credits. Exactly what I would like. I could always use more money. In continuing on, emergency field station, shut down emergency fields. Good job. Okay. Yes. I don't know why it took so long, but yes. Zap him. Zap him. Uh-oh. There are so many things. Legitimately whoopsie. A ton. All right. Get him! I believe me. Get him! Get him! Get him! I feel like this may be the way. Though if that is the way, then I want the secrets. I want the loot. Fuel control station. Alright. Okay. Is there anything else that I am able to do? Perhaps. That is a no. I feel like I'm going to be getting a camera, thing showing Mr. Big Bad angry guy busting his way through his force fields right there. Empty footlocker. Now that is an angry droid. Ooh, a red one too! Zap. Zap. One more zap. Lower HP, I will do things. Okay. Level up skills. I do like stealth. Alright. Fine. Open fighting. Open fighting. Okay. Power! I can heal. Heal the team now! Yay! I don't think it works on androids. And for that I am sorry. Stab! 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 The red hot pokey bits. Aww. Nothing. Okay. Okay. We're at the plank.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship...
Eat. What? The console?
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
He said he can open the door to the hangar. He just needs to access the hangar terminal up on the platform.
How can you even understand that noise?
I started with a lot of utility droids many years ago.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
Alright, boyo. Good job. Aww. Aww. Let's go. That's a lot of dudes. That is a lot of dudes. Did he just shake his arms at me? I'm glad I threw that grenade. Get zapped. I don't appreciate getting arms shaken at me. Oh. Would you mind, freeze? Ah. I don't know what's down this direction, but I'm going to find it. Okay. Disable the mine. Disable the mine. Oh, hi. Would you like to perchance walk over your own mine? No, who'd like to dance at me? I will dance battle you, sir. I'll dance battle you into oblivion. Not the game. Oh god, he froze me. He said, freeze. I don't know where I'm going. I honestly have no clue where I'm going. I just saw a direction. Alright. Can my droid do it? Oh. Stibby stab! Stab! Don't forget to add some stab to that. Open the door. I mean, I do have parts. Alright. Impossible. Oh, that opened the door. I don't know what's down here, but I will find out. Hello! Ooh, metal box. Repair kit. Nice. Metal box. Energy shield repair kit. Nice. Hey! I didn't think that's where we were supposed to go. Maybe it was. This is the loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mining facility for good. Okay. Goodbye.
Quick!
Finally.
We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Pew pew. Pew. Oh, why is it now in my right headset? Oh, because I'm wearing my headphones backwards. Oopsie. vertically, it's backwards. Yes, don't use to enjoy. My thumb is cramping!
Alright, let's get out of here.
Gah! Great,
There is no time. We must leave.
Let's go! You're escaping! Okay, I'm tired of it just being in one ear.
If they hit us, we're dead, but if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds.
You'd we're be deep.
Somebody shut that trash compactor up. That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Woo. We don't have a choice.
Hold on. This is gonna get...
Blast them. I don't think anyone's alive. Because I saw in the facility that the robot killed it. So, might as well make a distraction.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
The Harbinger was on its way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
Care to explain how you tracked
You
me
were
down?
difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger,
find
it was
me?
crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
That's an unusual set of coincidences.
But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
How did we get to...
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
Bee-whoop.
Be silent. We're having a conversation.
Bereed-woo. Deet. He says he repaired the ship and got us to Paragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
So why are the Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
But I was exiled.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
But last the Jedi? They can't
The
be true.
Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
But what about the Jedi on Dantooine and Coruscant? Those
Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost.
If any survivors still live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not.
Then how can we
That
stop
is
them?
not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
If we don't stop them, they're going to keep going.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
What do you mean?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
The Mandalorian Wars were
You
my
are not
choice.
listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
I turned away from war once. I could do it again.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
I'll go check on her then. Wow! Look at this place. Alright. It's me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. There's robot. I will go check the storage compartment. Oh. That was the dormitory. I need... Hi. How did you get here? Were you on the Ebon Hawk with Kriya? But where did the Ebon Hawk come from? You're hiding something. Well... If you don't know, then just say so. Alright. If you don't know, then say so. Don't start seizing up on me. There we go. You're doing great, T3. Workbench. Man, this is where Canderous was. Oh yes, let me exit the Ebon Hawk as we're mid-flight. Damaged HK unit. But older and more corroded than the one you encountered on Paragus. Looks like this droid is missing 4 critical components. Its droid processor, replacement droid chassis, Control cluster that's supposed to be stored in chassis and its vocabulary. Well, I have the vocabulator now. I need more parts. Maybe I'll eventually have another friend. Hi, Kreia.
Have you come for more answers?
When you lost your hand, I
That
felt
does
it
not
too.
surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
If I could, I would have protected you.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around.
If we travel together, then we need to work
I do
together.
not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
Probably. The pain I felt when you lost your hand, what if I had been more
I do not
intense?
know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
More extreme? It felt like my hand was dipped in molten
And the
carbonite.
sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
Would it have killed me?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
What can we do? I don't want my actions to place you
When
at risk.
battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
How could this bond have happened?
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well. A
Neat.
powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
So what do we need? So what do we do?
I do
now?
not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
Is there any place where we
It
can
does not
retreat
matter
to?
where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Are there questions I wanted to ask you?
And I will answer.
Can you tell me what happened since
Much
the
has happened in the
Wars?
galaxy in your absence, and since the
this?
defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
Alright.
As you know, Revan and Malak went to war against the Mandalorians, and you followed under Revan's banner. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon.
And that was the Jedi Civil War?
Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
What happened
As
to
all
Malak?
Sith do, without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
What happened to Revan?
After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where he has gone. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know.
So... Revan saved
It
the
would
Republic.
seem that way from a certain... The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
Then we must do what we can until it has a chance to recover from the war.
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive. We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear.
Definitely.
And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
This threat is directed against me.
The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. The true war, is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
Man.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit, and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
Yeah. Will do. I'll go see him now. Whee! And with that, I may say, I hope everyone has enjoyed this episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That stuff helps out the channel. And honestly, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have an incredible day. Goodbye.